So it's good to have you back out on the road. Thank you for coming back to Pittsburgh, back to Altar Bar.
Yep.
It was a ripping show last time.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Yeah, it's a great place to have you come. It's
Sounds great in there too.
It's small enough to be intimate, but big enough to hold a fair amount of people.
Right.
So this is kind of your second leg of the Abominator tour.
It's my middle leg of the Abominator.
You call it the middle leg? Okay. We won't go too Freudian with that one. But are you playing things a little differently? Or are you kind of just going straight forward?
Playing?
I mean, are you doing any different songs? Are you mixing things up a little bit?
The whole album and some Misfits songs. Never done.
Yeah, it was. I had a great time last night. You're also towards the middle is going to play with Mushroomhead.
Mushroomhead.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
These guys are pretty different.
I've never seen them. I really don't know what to expect.
They're a trip. And also extremely nice guys.
Good.
For guys from Cleveland. We won't hold that against them, but they're good dudes. The Revolver cover was pretty awesome. It's pretty nice to have you and Alyssa both on there.
It's fun. We had a good time.
It's nice to finally get recognition though as well.
It's a long time.
I mean, it has been. You know, I mean, to finally get recognition with not necessarily the Misfit name attached to it.
Right, you're right.
I mean, that has to feel pretty good.
Yeah, well, I never looked at it like that. So.
I mean, I know you're a pretty humble guy. I've talked to you a few times. You kind of keep quiet about stuff, but you know, you are receiving a lot of recognition as, you know, a guitarist, as an innovator. And I know you're not going to say anything about it, but I know a lot of people have discussed you as an influence, and that at least has to feel good.
I just think they're out of their minds.
Recently, Leonard Nimoy passed.
Yes.
How did that affect you?
It didn't affect me.
Didn't affect you?
No, how could it affect me?
I mean, I used to, you know, see you with that Star Trek shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I like what he did.
But nothing other than that. I got you. I was listening today to your son's band, Sleeves. And no, I was actually impressed.
Really?
You know, I mean, I'd be the first to not say anything.
They showed up at my house the other day. They're on tour, and brought them down to the jam room and showed them all the stuff. Met all this band.
Now,
do it. Do it, man. Whatever you want to.
No, I'm just ask one question.
You're gonna be like, is this
That's not good.
No, I'm totally.
What does your son do in the band?
He sings.
He's the singer. Okay. Now, did you teach him any of that stuff?
No.
I mean, I know you don't sing, but are you helping him along with the business end of it?
I don't know the business end of it. That's why it took me so long to get on that magazine cover.
But you've learned so many things not to do.
Does this look like a tumor?
You should do that for her, man. That's not right.
I told her not to look.
Did you look?
No.
I told her not to look. I'm a gentleman.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that in her presence. That's not right. Not for that.
What did I do? Tell the viewers.
It looked like it hurt.
It did look painful.
There was a certain elasticity involved. This only happens until about 2 more years, and then it goes away.
I thought it got more elastic after
Yeah.
That clock's an hour off.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Well, you are foraying into some other businesses, specifically the hot sauce. You're coming out with a new hot sauce, or has it come out?
We're working on it. But I don't know when we're going to actually make it, because I don't actually bottle it.
Right.
So, you know.
But you tested.
Yeah, we tested it last tour. It was pretty good.
Okay, I'll be passing on that one.
Last tour, we made everybody that interviewed him try it, like before they did.
I saw the one guy, and he was like chugging it, and I'm like, what the hell is this guy thinking?
Yeah, we were like, whoa.
You guys started laughing at him.
That was like Ghost Pepper. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I will say your merchandising has upped tremendously, which is pretty awesome. The website has come along.
I think it sucks, the website.
It's come
I'll
along,
say that
though.
Right here, it sucks. I can't get around it. There's nothing on it.
So, what do you want to do about that? Get a new webmaster?
I want to yell at her a little bit.
Okay. We're going to fix that up.
What am I supposed to do?
Man, we got clocks
Just throw clocks at
flying.
me.
We have people pulling things out of their pants.
Yeah.
More importantly, the new record is done except for the drums.
Yes.
Okay, so we got to do the drum tracking.
Yeah. We were supposed to do it beginning of this month, but the drummer's grandma passed away. So.
Sorry to hear that, Tony.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not Tiny.
Tiny something. Okay.
That's special guest star.
Nice. Are you telling?
Thought you said it.
We're not telling.
Apparently I told last
No,
night.
I'm not telling. Because if he doesn't do it, then
Okay.
I gotta hear from a bunch of fucking jerk offs who don't know
This is true. This is true. Now, you're going to do a pledge music? Are you married to pledge music, or some sort of fundraiser?
Yeah, there's going to be a pledge music campaign.
Okay.
Look out on Doyle.com.
And we should look for some pretty cool things that you're going to offer that we as fans would be able to
Not going
support.
out to dinner with anyone, regardless of what she says.
Maybe guitar lesson.
That will not happen.
Okay. Guitar, maybe. One of your October. No.
It's going to be even more special next week.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have some serious talking here to do.
I don't know what's happening.
So we got to figure out a lot of stuff here before this comes out.
Just freeze that part and play it over. That's answering most of these questions.
Any guest spots?
Yes.
Any guest spot? Alyssa?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe.
No. Maybe. Okay. Some teasers.
We got a couple of
Surprises.
Yes,
Okay, some surprises. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. You seem to be buddies with Randy Blight a little bit. I mean, he wrote a really nice write-up on your website.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool if he showed up, Randy.
This is our record. We'll decide who's going to make your own record.
I'd love to. I don't have the talent that you guys have. Do you like the recording process?
No.
You hate it?
I don't want to do it anymore.
No.
I just want it to appear.
Just it. Do you love just that part being on the stage?
I like writing songs. That's
Mhm.
fun. And I like being on stage.
You're a great riff writer. I mean, you have a lot of really, really cool riffs. Does that come from just playing for hours and it just comes out? I'm boring the shit out of
I'm
people.
tired. I just fuck around. Whatever's comfortable,
Mhm.
and easy to keep. The things that are too hard.
Do you record all of that, or do you just kind of
I do. I
remember?
record it. I actually usually write on a pink Daisy Rock acoustic. My daughter's is real tiny. And, I always bring the tape recorder next to me because you'll remember the left hand, but the right hand is the riff, and the big hand. So if you're lefty, it's ambidextrous. Right?
So,
And yeah, if you don't get that rhythm right, we were just talking about it yesterday. You know, like, oh, I got this riff. You go out, take a picture, come back, you're like, fuck, it's the notes. What's happening? It's the right hand. And then I say what notes it is into it, so I don't have to figure it out because I can't figure it out.
Yeah, that has to be tough. How did you and Alex develop your chemistry? I mean, I know the kind of the story of how you got together. How did that chemistry develop between the two?
He's just great. I listen to his shit and it's great, and I just send him a bunch of stuff. I called him up one day, he was walking into a dancing show, right? And he says, hey man, you want to write with me? He said, yeah, send me everything. So I sent it to him. One of the first songs I sent him was Mark of the Beast. He sent it back exactly how it is on the album.
The next day.
And like the next day, in like 5 minutes, I had it back.
wow, that was so
Yeah, sometimes he'll write a song in a day. I'll get it back so quick, I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's two knuckleheads, and like, I said, like the first time I saw that he was looking for somebody to sing, I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll get that. So I mean, I didn't even, like, I never really wanted to play with nobody. It's like I just wanted to play my own shit, like whatever. But like, it's like I saw his little ad, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get that. And I was like, that's mine, that's me. And I was like, ain't nobody else can do that. I was like, everybody else would be stupid, and it was. So I had to come do it.
Very cool. Like your band's going out on tour. CANCERSLUG's going to go out on tour after
We
this,
just got
right?
back. We did 2.5 months, and then I had 2 days off in my own bed, and then got on a plane and came and did this. So
You guys are workhorses.
I guess that's one word for it.
Making a living, right?
So yeah, something.
Yeah, you got to. So once the new album is in the can, we're hoping obviously that you go back out again, being the greedy fans that we are. Are there plans for that?
We have the guys that book us working on that.
So are you guys shooting for a summer release, a fall release?
There's a whole lot of plans.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much where they're at right now. Their plans, and until like there's a cement like date on anything, we don't know any better than anybody else knows. But like we have lots of plans for the next few months.
Sure. Any festivals? European stuff?
Unfortunately, no.
What the hell are they thinking?
Festivals, it's a conglomeration of, bookers. Being late, they're already booking for next year.
We were late to the game. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we need to get you guys out to more of that stuff.
Yeah, we should be on all that shit. So,
You need to be.
yeah.
I mean, because I've seen the show a few times. It's
If
a
I
hell of
just
a show.
did festivals, and that's it all year, I would be happy.
Well, there's a lot of money in that, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
it's like playing to the amount of people we're going to play to on this tour in each show. So I mean, it's just
Even more.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
more
sure.
efficient.
Yeah. Well, I think it's there for you guys, without a doubt.
You know what the problem is? I think we got to about 5% of Misfits fans that even know I have a band. To promote it so everybody knows about it, this takes a lot of money. I don't have any money.
Right.
And you do those festivals, and then you get the coverage that works also as promotion to let people know that hey, Doyle's got a band over here. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'd love to see you come out more and see, more fans understand that you're out there. The new music is amazing. It's definitely a great progression from what you've been doing for years.
Yeah.
And it's nice to finally hear your voice, not as a vocalist, but as a guitar and as a musician. And I'm not saying that to kiss your ass, but I'm waiting to hear it for a long time. 30 years in the business, and it's kind of like you've got this second coming going on. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I know you're a pretty humble guy, but you should be pretty ecstatic about what's going on in your career right now. So I'm pretty stoked about it myself.
Cool. Yeah. I'm digging it. I think we got some good stuff.
It's like that's as a fan, all I wanted to do was help it be what I thought it should have been from the start. When he started going out on his own, doing his own thing, it's like it just kind of streamlined into that because I could tell what he was going for, like early on, and I was like, oh, I can totally do that, like, but fucking, it's like I think we got a good thing started right now, and just if we can build some momentum and get the right kind of just coverage and publicity for it, then I think the fan response will do what it needs to.
I think the name change was a big step in that.
Yeah.
I read about that.
I mean, it was just like you had to put the focus where it belonged. It's like on the project. It's like, I mean, that's where it's like we got everything right now. We just got to get the exposure and let people know that he's got a band, what we're doing, so they come out and see the show because it's a live band. It's like these songs you have to see them live to really get them. And I think people come out to the show, they'll be like, oh fuck, I get it. You know, and it's like it'll all make sense.
Definitely. Well,
how we doing, Cal?
I'll let you guys get ready for tonight.
Okay.
Come out and kick some ass. And get back here to Pittsburgh as soon as that record comes out. I know, I mean, but hey.
I missed my nap.
Well,
She was really loud.
you don't have a whole lot of time.
Slamming shit around. It's fine.
Throwing cloth.
And last time we played here, it's one of the security guys or something got online and wrote a bunch of bullshit about us. So fuck you.